Hello and welcome. My name is Ash, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Ash Knows Travel, where we go over everything travel. And today we're going to do a live travel advisor training. We're going to do tour mock booking video. We're going to make it inside of Canva. Now, I am showing this because honestly, there's a lot of good tour deals going on right now, and it would be silly to not promote them. And my goal for today is to make this as easy as possible, and I'm going to give you the template once we are done making it so you can use it as well repeatedly to easily do your mock bookings when it comes to tours. Now, today I'm going to be using a lot of different tools, but all of them you should already have. So I'm going to switch over to my screen while I get that set up. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you guys can get notified when I go live. And as well, just to show me some support. Oh, I have my trainings open. That's fine. All right. So today we are going to be doing tours. I really like Exotica because they make it really easy to come in. And the tools that we're going to be using, we're going to be Exotica. I'm going to be screenshotting, and I'm going to use Canva as well. I do have Canva Pro, but whatever I give you today, regardless of what you have, you will be able to use it because I'm going to share it through a template link at the end of this training. So let's go ahead and get set up in Exotica, and then I will go ahead and start pulling out everything else. So when you get to Exotica, make sure that you are registered for them. If you are not, feel free to go ahead and check out the Travel Cafe where they are listed and you can get set up with them. They go all over the world, international, like vendors as well can use them. So feel free to get set up with them and start being able to mock booking and as well booking tours. Now, I'm going to go ahead and log in. When you guys are logging in, make sure you click Travel Advisor. And I'm already in here. All right, so they just upgraded this whole thing, and that's what really made me want to use it because before it looked really kind of nasty, kind of harder to book. They do have a new thing for bookings and commissions, but the reason I really like Exotica is because it has flights included. So I normally book through a Tour Radar because some of my clients don't like flights. But when it comes to mock bookings, you want to go ahead and kind of just throw that in there because it kind of just helps, right? The pricing, what's really cool about these deals is that it has a starting price for you, which is perfect for a mock booking. So you don't have to change it repeatedly. You can just use it kind of throughout the month as long as the deal is still going. So we're going to come in, we're going to make a Canva video. We're going to pull the maybe 3 or 4 deals and then have a kind of a closeout. And then that's all we're going to do. And you can do it over and over to get those tours kind of pushed out. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm in Exotica. We're going to click on the part that says book now. It's going to bring us to this section where it has like the search and stuff, which you can use, but we're really trying to come in and use these things right here, right? We like this here. So you can technically screenshot any of these, but I'm going to show you another way that I like to do it as well. And then maybe we could do both. Okay. So I like this too. These look really nice. But what I normally do is I'll come in and click destinations, and then I'm going to pick a few of them. So Europe is normally one of the most popular ones that we'll do, which is Italy. Anytime I post any kind of Exotica deal with Italy, I always get inquiries about it. So I'm going to go ahead and definitely pull up that one. The Italy tours, oh, they also have a deal. Your customer's second trip is on us. That's pretty cool. So this one is really popular that's running right now. I've seen another one that they were running for $1,000 somewhere. I may have taken it off by now. Nope. Okay, you don't want to go over like roughly $2,000, okay? Because that is when they stop looking at it. If you can get it like in the 1,500, like this, they really like those. So let's do something. I'm probably going to do this right here. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to get 2 photos for each tour. I'm going to screenshot this right here. I'm going to screenshot this part. I'm going to put a sticker over that, see the trip, okay? Then I'm going to come in and take the photo from here, and we're going to put both of them inside the video. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, the other part that I'm going to pull up is Canva. The Canva part is right here. how I'm going to do this video particularly, I'm going to go into Canva. I'm going to click on video. There are some really cool templates that they have down here, and I really kind of like this one. I saw this one when I was going to start originally. I was thinking, how can I go about this before I go live, right? It's good to have a plan. So I'm probably going to do this one because I just really like this intro. Now, it is a pro one, but as long as I share the template, you guys can use it regardless if you have pro or not. So, yep, we like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a whole thing. That's perfect. And then we're going to turn it into a video, and I'm going to show you how. All right, so instead of vacation mode, we're going to put tour mode. Yep, I want it just like that. Is that how I have it there too? Yep. Okay. But there's something underneath it. There you are. I have to ungroup it. 1 second. Ungroup. So I'm just going in here and I'm editing the template real quick. It's hard to do these without talking to you guys, like, because I'm so used to doing them over and over. So if I stop talking, please forgive me. It's just easier to just edit it real quick. But all right, tour mode again. So I'm just creating the hook. If you watched my training yesterday, you would see we needed components of a post, right? Every time, follow it through. We need a hook. This is your hook. This is also an emotional pull, POV. You're in tour mode. People like that. Touring the world until next month. Nice. Now this is where we're going to come in. We're going to get rid of all of this stuff. We could leave some of it in there, but I don't think this is a video. I think this is just a photo. Is it? Oh, no, it's a video. It is definitely a video. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, why don't we just leave it in there? We'll just put the tour in between. So we'll come in, we'll put in the tours. How we can do that is we just click add page and then move it up. So we'll put a tour here. We have this here. You can change the videos if you want. We'll add another tour. We're going to move that one down and then one more. All right, cool. And then this will be, we're going to have to get rid of some of this. It's going to be a little too long. Okay, this one, let's do like this. And then we'll have this as our closing. And then we can even leave it like that. Oh my God, it keeps going. There's just a lot of it. Wow. This is a really good, guys. Wow. This could be a really good video in general. Like, what is going on? Oh, this is good. I like this too. We could put this up here. This whole thing is pretty good. I didn't even know, sometimes I really start doubting Canva templates, but then they surprise me. I like this for the emotional pull. Hey, you've been working so hard lately. Remember, it's okay to take a break. You deserve it. Okay. And then we can put, do you move? You don't move. I need you to move. 1 second. I'm going to find one that moves. There we go. That's cool. All right, let's go. So now we've got the setup for the video. I'm using these to intertwine with them so they kind of go all together, which will look great. But let's put our tours in here now, okay? So first part, like I said, I'm going to screenshot this right here. I'm making this as easy as possible. It's meant to be a mock booking. It's not meant to be anything real. It's meant to just be kind of what you need to get, the importance of a booking, but not an actual booking. So I'm going to stop right here actually because this is perfect. I can crop out the bottom. You can't really see when I'm screenshotting unless it does the whole window. I doubt it will, but I'm going to paste it in here so you can see. Okay. Then I'm also going to get that photo. To get the photo, you have to actually click see trip. And then I've got this. I'm going to come in. Now, you see, technically, you can just come in and like save it. I'm going to screenshot it one more time because of this right here. See how it says flex cancellation? We like that. So we'll copy that post. And then I'm going to come in, slap it in there as well. Did it go? Oh, it did. It went on top of it. Okay, that's fine. And then I'm probably going to also do like maybe another one of these photos. Let's see what we can do. You need to draw their attention, and I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to pull them in. I'm going to make these animated, essentially, so they're going to move back and forth. All right, now, let's pull it down here. Let's also pull this here. All right, so we have it kind of set up already, and you're going to want to make this like animated, and then we're going to kind of turn it into like a timed thing as well. So first, let's animate. When you're animating, you'll see where it says like appear on click. Technically, I would do that, but in a video setting, you don't need to worry about it. So I would definitely do like something. Yep. Let's make it a little bit bigger, right? You can come all the way across. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you really wanted to get really specific about this and go all the way out, you can. And I'm going to show you a couple ways how. But let me come in and make some cool stuff happen here. I'm just clicking different things. Okay. It looks crazy. I know. But hold on. Trust the process. Trust me. And this is how I learned. Everybody always asks me, how do you learn how to make videos like this? Because I just sit here and just play with stuff. That's it. So I like it. I've been making videos for the last 3 years now, and I will tell you, there's something that you learn over time, and it's okay to take your time learning it because you just kind of always get better. There's always a way to improve when it comes to, oh, not that. All right, so here's that. If I wanted to be super fancy, I would technically just come in here and type in Italy, which is the elements. Elements have everything. So let me show you. It has graphics, it has photos, it has videos. I could turn these into videos too if I really wanted to. Like if we were to come in and, wow. I love how I just always keep finding more stuff to do here. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Let's come in. Okay, it's gonna work when the video starts playing, so that's fine. All right, and then we have a video. Let's animate this video, please. We gotta do, I really like this kind of brush theory because it kind of makes it like it's growing. We also have a digital version, which looks a little crazy. And it looks a little silly now, but wait till the video actually loads, okay? Then we're gonna switch into this lady. I like that, that's cool. All right, next tour. Destinations. Let's do, what else do we have? People like to go. Thailand and Turkey are pretty popular for tours. Not America. Peru. Let's do a Peru one. A lot of people do Peru. And it's cheap. Let's go. All right. So, same thing. Screenshot. You can technically just get rid of that whole C trip. I used to do the C trip, but let's do it like that because it kind of tells you exactly what the tour is. We like that. Here. Paste it again. Perfect. Delete. Open the trip. Screenshot that. I think it's going to have that free cancellation there again. Perfect. I'm going to come in and screenshot it. If you do not know how to screenshot, look it up on ChatGPT. Every computer is different. I have a Mac, so mine's Command 4, but I know everybody's is different. So just kind of look it up, for your regulations based on your device, I guess. But honestly, not ChatGPT, screenshotting saves me a lot of time and effort. And I love that. And then let's go ahead and we can even do another video. Let's do Peru. If I have a lot of time, I will come in here and do different little just different graphics, different little eye catchers, like the save follow stuff. But since I'm kind of doing this on a limb, is this even Peru? Yeah, no, that is Peru. Cool. Okay. But nobody wants to tour that. I need something like landmark. Ooh, that's kind of cool. You don't want to do the same thing every single time, so switching it up doesn't hurt. Now, let's animate it again. So, animate. Let's come in. This stuff is really deep, so maybe not that one. Let's make this one a little less dramatic. Yeah, okay. All right, tour number 2. There's another lady. Like I said, if you guys don't like this lady, you can just delete her. Go away, lady. Then you could just do tour. And you can put any kind of video that you like this. Yep. Whatever makes your heart happy. You can even do Italy. And it will do the exact same thing. The tours will probably be the same, but you guys get the idea. If you don't like that, change it, okay? You can do all of this under Elements, our bestie, Elements. Okay, last one. Then we're good. Ooh, Africa has a really good tour right now. South Africa does. They have a good deal. Now, do I expect this exact tours to be booked? No, but I hope that it gives people ideas that they can see, hey, she books tours. That's great. And then that kind of sparks that conversation. Oh, these tours are expensive. Hold on. Anywhere else? If you guys are commenting and suggestions, I can't see it. So I'm not ignoring you, I promise. When I'm on the page, it doesn't show me the other page. Indonesia, maybe? Bali? Yeah. Come on. It's a little slow like Vax. Hey, that's not bad. 11 days? Wow. Bali's cheap. It's flying there. But I think they should all include flights and tours, right? That's, it always does. Yeah. Wow. See why I'm doing this? I have a, what is it? I mean this to my methness? I don't know, something. Alright. It's still kind of showing the black part of the comment, but it's okay. Now, copy this guy. Put him back in there. Get in there, dude. Go away. I like to do the screenshots too because then I don't open anything like photo wise, and I also don't save any of these photos. As soon as I screenshot them and copy them, I just put them into Canva and then I delete them off my laptop. Very important, but this photo is not the best. If I click on this, will it do that same thing? We're gonna have to do without the free cancellation part because that photo was not cute. Remember, eye-catching, always eye-catching. Okay. And then let's go in and yeah, no, it's gonna have to stay there. I wish I could zoom it in a little bit, but it's okay. And then video. Oh wow. A lot of people like that, so that's kind of tempting. This is good. Doesn't show the same thing, but something important, so works. Okay, now we did the tours. That's the actual tour part, okay? You can make it fancy. You can go in and let's just say graphics. There we go. We can get rid of this little thing right there, causes a problem. But, you know, graphics, right? And then you can even animate them to kind of move too. Whatever order you click this in is the order it's going to come in. So keep that in mind. Animate. All right, there's that. And then we're going to use these last things to kind of close it up. So let's get rid of this one. Also get rid of all of this. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's like a phone, huh? Okay, I got it. The countdown though is wild. I like the openness. I like that. This is good because it's all the same color at the end. Okay, so POV, you're in tour mode. Perfect. I like this. This is kind of dramatic. And then at the end, we're going to add some stuff. So let's, that looks so blurry, but when we put it together, it won't look like that. So let's do text box. Wow. Make it to where I can actually see it, please. Thank you. Whoa. Animate again. Would they run? They're still running. It's because this doesn't last very long. Okay. So when it doesn't last long, you see how, okay, let me go back. I'm going to show you real quick. Hold on. You see how it's short? If you click on it like this, oh, you see how it has this little timer right here? Watch this. Make it longer. There you go. Do it on all of it, of course. This one should be fine. This guy's still the same. It's only like 7 seconds, but she turns. There she is. This guy, 16 seconds. Wow, it's going to be really long. I would make this one a little bit longer. Same with this one. Okay, so I'm just changing the time of the video. It's like I said, it's kind of hard to talk through this stuff because I'm so used to doing it. So you have to come in, turn off the volume. I would just mute all of them actually. But you have to come in here and just edit it. And you have to edit it and you have to play around with it. So if I hit preview, this is what it's looking like. Now, of course, I would go in and put music on, but I'm not doing that until I bring it to like TikTok or taking it to CapCut, wherever you want to go with it. But you can see how it's really long here and how it stays here. This is what I'm editing now. I'm editing the time. So if I notice that about that one that's lasting forever here, right? I'd have to come in. This is the video. That's why it's lasting so long. So we need to put it like at a 5, 4-ish. Okay, check this lady. She's a little long. Let's let her put it like right there. Okay. Now you could also put in stuff here. You can get rid of the whole camera thing in general. It's good to just break it up because you want to have interjections. So like grab their attention. 1 minute they're reading a tour, right? Nice. Next minute they're looking at a lady dancing. Boom, back to a tour. I'm grabbing their attention as I pull it through. Then again, they're back on a tour. This is going to take forever. We don't want to deal with that. Right? Back on a tour, 8 seconds. Okay, that's not too bad. All right. Ready to start exploring the world? Then I would do easily link in bio. Oof. Change the color of that. You know, something like this. However you want to end it. The most important part here is you got, like, I personally would remove all of this. I don't even know what this is. Oh no, not that guy. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I want you to get the idea. Okay? This is a simple Canva video. This is exactly what I would do. And this do great. You can see it's already beautifully put together. You can put more words on the screen. You can come in here and delete all of this stuff. But it has everything it needs. It has the bread and butter of it. It has the call to action, which I probably would change the color anyways. That's not going to work. And then get rid of this like frame thing. There's a whole bunch of stuff on here that I have to delete, as you can see. But in general, you can kind of put together a video just like this. Let's see. All right. So something like this, if you want to go in and delete the rest of it, you can. But even then, do a quick preview one more time. It's not bad. It's a good start. You have the setup of the tour in there. The pricing works out great because it's just the basics of the pricing and it gives them a rough idea of what they're looking at. Then switched out again. Ooh, swap back in. Put the tour in again. And then, come on, here we go. I've changed the time again. But then we have another tour, right? And then we're switching it back out. We're getting a visual set what they can do while they're on a tour. We're giving them an idea, right? And then swap back out. Here's another tour. You can add as many as you want in there. Swap back out. Ready to start exploring the world? Boom. Link in bio. There you go. So, of course, there's some more editing that you can do in here, but I'm not going to take all of your time today just editing random videos. But you guys get the general idea, right? So, what did we do? Let's do a recap. We went in, we selected a Canva template that has a video already built into it. This one was pretty cool. We did pretty well on that selection. After we edited to fix our actual video, we then went in there, had an emotional pull for the post, then started talking about the tours. Then this lady came in. She took a really long time. We need to get rid of her. Go away, lady. And then we swapped back into another tour, right? Great. Love that. Moving. Now we're showing them what it's like to be on a tour again, putting it back in. All of this is screenshots or something that I picked out of the element section. Finally, closing with a kind of a call to action here. And that's it. That's honestly really what you can do for a mock video. You can do a lot more. You can, add music, add captions, do a voiceover. There's a lot that you can do with this, but the basics of it is pretty simple. Screenshot, screenshot, element video. Same thing again. Screenshot, screenshot, element video. And you can do this on any of the tour companies. I just like this one. I probably would put something in here like flights included, right? But all we really need to really see is what the tour is because they see the price. These people aren't going to look at this for more than 30 seconds. Price, days, where they're going, price, days, group tour, solo traveler. That's what they want to see. So if I wanted to, just for real quick, let's just say, like we put in here, something like that. You could do that, right? And then I would do the same thing with the animation and even maybe an effect like a highlight. Ooh, maybe not a highlight. You could do something like that to bring awareness to it, but you don't want it to be the main focus point, right? So you could do that easily on all of them. Just drag that guy down. Something to capture their eyes. That's all we're really looking for. Okay, so that is how I do my tour mock booking videos, and I mean to do them very quickly so you guys can get in and then out, get out. This can last for a whole month. Just check the dates every few while, but it's perfect to get in there, do the tour videos, and have them fluctuating with all of your different other social media content. So I'm going to go ahead and get this link ready for you guys, and then I'm going to head over to my studio. If you have questions, please feel free to write the questions in the chat. In my studio, I can see them so I can respond. I'm also going to go ahead and post this link in here. I'm going to make it into a brand template for you guys, and then I'm going to post that link in there as well, so you guys have a mock booking ready to go. I also want to go ahead and let you guys know while I'm working on this real quick. Tomorrow I'm doing MSC cruise line training. I love MSC. So make sure you guys check in tomorrow. It's going to be the exact same time as today. So 10 a.m. PST. And you guys can learn more information. Give me 1 second. Why am I yelling? This. Okay. And then we're going to do share and brand template. Sure. All right. So I'm going to copy the brand template link. I'm going to go ahead and post it in the chat. So make sure you get it out of there. Once again, thank you guys so much for attending. I hope you learned a lot and seeing how easy it is to make